Hello and welcome to another quick refresher of your 8 privacy promises. In this video we're looking at Promise 4, Safe Sharing. We only share personal information with people we trust. Here's a scenario to get you thinking. You're reading the news on your notebook. You see an article about someone who's supervising children and they're being investigated for an alleged relationship with a teenager. The article prompts you to do some quick online research about the age of consent in your country. Later that week, you start being recommended inappropriate content on your notebook. You share your notebook with your partner and your kids. How does that make you feel? Something similar could easily happen in your work life. Imagine your boss suggests your sales team starts using software which tells you when a person on your prospects list has visited the company website and when they've opened one of your emails. Your boss thinks the software will enable your team to target people with suitable offers at just the right time. What should you do in this situation? What do you remember about our Promise 4? Why not pause this video now to have a think about it? Remember, when you share personal information, there's always a risk. You have to decide whether it's a risk you should take and, if so, what steps you should take to reduce the risk. In this case, is it absolutely necessary to share the contact details on your company prospect list with the software provider? If not, then don't do it. And if it is, then only do it as safely as you can. You should think about whether you can anonymize, pseudonymize, or encrypt the personal information. Make sure the software provider signs a non-disclosure agreement and completes a risk assessment questionnaire to make sure it can process the personal information in line with GDPR principles. Make sure they sign up to an agreement which includes the required data processing obligations. And make sure you conduct regular audits of the software provider. Remember, as a controller of personal information, you're still responsible for it even after you've shared it. You also need to ensure you know if the organization you share it with shares it with other organizations. But above all, only share it if you have to, and then only with organizations that will protect it in accordance with GDPR rules. Right, what's your next bit of research on that notebook?